the best versus the worst game passes in the game. So I'm basically going to do a tier list for the game passes for you guys and tell you the best one versus the worst one, and we're going to go through that in order. So yeah, through all of these game passes that we have in the game. So if you guys have any spare Robux that you know which game pass you should be buying. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into the video. So the worst game pass out of all of them in the game, I would probably have to say is the instant travel. Because say you're somewhere where you need to teleport but you need instant travel, you can just go ahead and click escape and reset your character and it will put you back to spawn world, and then you can just teleport to wherever you want. So the instant travel is pretty pointless, and out of all the game passes, that's the one you should be least worried about when you're buying your first one. Next, I would have to say is the lucky game pass, because although it helps, the fighters in this game aren't too rare, so you don't actually really need this game pass, because you're going to get these fighters eventually, and the game passes don't really help too much with the luck, so I just recommend saving them till last as well. And that also goes with the super lucky one. Next, I would have to say is probably the auto tap game pass and the fast tap game pass, because they are good, and if you're on mobile I would definitely recommend getting them, but if you're on PC you can just use an auto clicker which does the same thing. So yeah, it's really up to you guys. Then I would say the auto rebirth game pass, because if you're focusing on rebirths you can just go and AFK and sit auto clicking the best rebirth button. So yeah, that's probably the next one. Next is going to be triple heroes, because triple heroes, although it's good, it's not the best in the game. Of course, there is obviously better ones, and you can just go ahead and buy one extra fighter at a time here if you want to. Then I'd have to say double practice, because it's basically the worst double one. Then I would have to say is double gems, then double rebirths, and then the best game pass out of all of them I would probably say is double energy, because energy is one of the most important things in the game, because that's how you can get ranks and upgrades and all of that. And when you get more energy you can do more rebirths, which is going to give you more gems anyway. So energy game pass basically helps with everything. But yeah, I'd probably say the worst game pass is this one, the instant travel, and the best one is the double energy. That is the best versus worst game pass in the game.